Hey, good morning, team members. This is James Buchanan here. I wanted to make this video this morning and go over some do's and don'ts of what you need to be doing uh, promoting Infinity and how to go about branding yourself. I've talked in other videos about branding yourself. You want to stand out as a leader and make yourself stand out in a crowd compared to everyone else. With Infinity or any other company, as far as that goes, you want to make yourself uh, visible to everyone as you standing out and being different, than everyone else, not just blending in with the crowd. There's a bunch of things I want to cover this morning. I got up bright and early this morning. I was up at like 3 a.m. Wanted to make this video, get it to the group this morning. Um, you know, and like I said, go over the do's and don'ts. The first thing that I see a lot of you guys doing, this is going to be, one of the don'ts is when you're making posts, okay, just don't put simply text up here when you're making a post. Always put some type of picture with it. A picture speaks 1,000 words. Always, put a picture in a business post. And, for those of you that are just joining the group, you don't know what a business post is. You're basically telling people you're working from home. You don't want to be throwing the Infinity name out there. I don't do that. Right off the bat because I want interest and curiosity for people to, come at me and want to know what I'm doing. If you're just throwing, the Infinity name or Infinity pictures and stuff like that up in your post, you're not going to get the response like you would if didn't do that because you want to pique people's curiosity first. Okay, that's key, guys. Pique their curiosity and interest first, then get to talking to them, then let them know about Infinity. Just don't be throwing that up there right away. And that's also another thing I see you guys doing. You're throwing, like the prospect video up there in your sign up link. Guys, don't do that. You want to be sending your sign up link in a personal, private message. You don't want to be going into a group and, watch this video. Here's my sign up link. Because I'm gonna tell you why is because you're gonna have people going into your downline and signing up, okay, and making bogus accounts. And I'll tell you because this personally happened to me. It's I'm trying to give you some experience here. Um, and they will make just bogus accounts, and they're never going to pay. And that's filling up. When you go into your back office, you can click View Downline and click View Unpaid Members. Here within the past couple of weeks, I have actually, sent some people in Africa a sign up link. And what they're doing is they're actually using my sign up link. This was in a private message, even. They're using that sign up link and they're just going in and creating accounts one after another, after another, after another. So you don't want to be throwing that, out there. You want to know who's watching, the videos. You want to know, and make it personal. You want to know that you're sending that sign up link, to someone personally, not just throwing it out there to the public, in a group setting or, up on your wall where it's public view. You don't want to be doing that. You want to send your sign up link and make it personal in a private message. Just don't be throwing it out there. I can't tell you how key it is that you want to pique people's curiosity. Okay, so that is the key to the whole thing of bringing people to you. Another thing I want to go over is I see a lot of you guys. If you're not sponsoring a post, don't be tagging people. Okay, and I'll tell you why. If you're tagging people in like every picture that you're doing and you're not promoting it down here, you're not sponsoring it, in other words, you're going to get blocked from tagging. Okay, I take tagging very seriously because it generates the audience that you want to have your post be seen to. That's the whole key to this business, is generating a new audience uh, every day, every week, that your posts are getting seen. You don't want the same people day in and day out seeing your post. Okay, so if you're tagging people up here and you're not promoting this, you're wasting uh, your tags, in other words, because they're going to throw security checks up and they are going to block you. Okay, I did a video on that. Every picture that I do and I tag, I always keep track of it in Microsoft Word. You can do it in Microsoft Word, Microsoft OneNote. Copy the picture, copy the people that you've tagged, and keep it with that picture, because they will ask you in security questions who you tagged in this photo. And if you get the question wrong, they're going to block you from tagging. Okay, tagging is very important because you're going to generate that audience. Okay, if you watch my other videos, you know I reach 100,000 to 150,000 people in a promoted post. Okay, I'm generating that new audience. Okay, every week. That's what you want to be doing. That's another thing I don't see you guys doing. Okay, you want to be making, I do three, about 2 to 3 business posts. I might do a little bit more than that on, on some given days. But you don't want to be making your timeline look like a billboard. That's another don't. Okay, not one post after another business post. Put your interests, your family up there. You want to change it up. You want it to be, just not one business post after another. You want people to come to your timeline. They want to see about you, your family, your interests, your hobbies, not only about the business that you're doing. So that's another don't. Don't be doing that. Like I said, I see a lot of you doing the same mistakes, and these are the people in the group that's saying they're having trouble signing people. Guys, I am signing 5 to 7 people a week every week, and have been since the day I joined Infinity. It's that easy if you follow the techniques and follow the strategies that are the leaders of the group are doing. This is what's working for me personally. But Courtney's doing different things. Jen's doing different things. Otis is doing different things. Jessica is doing different things. So, we all are doing our own separate um, individual things. What's working for us. And I've also talked about that in other videos. You want to find what works for you. You want to make it personal, and you want to brand yourself. Okay. Another good point. There's another don't. By just saying that is, don't be copying or sharing other people's statuses or photos and putting them on your timeline, because I'm going to tell you why that's going to hurt you in the long run. If you were to share this status to your timeline, this one right here, okay, the first thing people are going to do is they're going to run the mouse over this and go, well, who's this James Buchanan guy? Okay, and they're going to come to me wanting to know information, even though it's on your timeline. You're hurting yourself by doing that. You're directing attention and the interest away from your timeline by sharing someone else's status or photo on your timeline. Okay, it's hurting you in the long run, guys. Don't be doing that. If you're sharing stuff on there, that directs people away actually from your timeline. So you don't want to be doing that. I've talked that in the other videos. Don't be copying people's work. Don't be just simply copying and pasting their post to your timeline. It's not going to help you. You're not gonna, get the interest. You're not gonna get signups from that. It's actually gonna turn people away. I've talked in other videos. I tell you exactly what's working for me is money pictures. I always put money pictures like this one. You can go to Google, you can go to Bing, you can go to Yahoo. And I had one guy tell me, "Well, I don't have any money to make money pictures like you're doing." Guys, if you don't have some money just to throw down and take a piece of paper and write your name on and say I made, I don't care, $100, today on 11/3, go to a mother, a father, a brother, a sister, an uncle, and say, hey, can you lay some cash down on the table and let me put my name, on a piece of paper, and let me take some pictures of that. Okay. Excuse me. Money, pictures, like I said, pictures speak 1,000 words. So that is very powerful by throwing one of these pictures up, saying, "Hey, I'm making money from home. You could be making $10,000 a month. Let me show you how." That's how you go about doing it. Also, use a lot of network marketing gurus that are famous in the business and making millions of dollars, like Robert Kiyosaki here. I use big name people that are involved with network marketing and are making money, and I use their quotes, their pictures. They call them like inspirational pictures, but that's very effective too. Like Robert Kiyosaki here, he says, afraid of change, then fail. It's that simple. You have to change your mindset uh, to be in network marketing, work from home, and make money, with this. Um, let's see, another thing, photos with posts. Okay, I cover that. Always put a photo in your post. Okay, just simply don't have the text up here. Don't be throwing your sign up links. Don't be throwing prospect videos just out there. You want to send those in a private message. Like I said, because you're not going to know who's actually watching those videos. You're not going to know who's actually going to your sign up link and just using it to create bogus account. You don't want them doing that. You want it to be personal. You want to know who it is that's actually going to your back office using that link, and walk them through the process of signing up and get them signed up. Make it personal, guys. Just don't be throwing all that stuff out there. Um, you know, Making it public, in other words. Another thing I want to talk about, guys, if you're not making videos, start making videos right away. That's another part of branding yourself, okay? Make a simple YouTube video and say, hey, I work from home. A wonderful opportunity. I'm making money. Get with me. We have a wonderful group that supplies training and support, and I can show you how you can turn $25 into $10,000 a month in residual income. I mean, something that simple. Don't say nothing about infinity. I keep stressing that. Don't be throwing infinity up there. You want to pique curiosity, interest. Guys, go to other team members. The leaders, and look at their timelines. Otis is making videos. Jen is making videos. Courtney is making videos. Okay, this is part of branding yourself. Get your name out there as a leader. Show people. Okay, they're not going to join you if you're not showing people your leadership skills. Okay, and showing people that they want to join you, they want to follow you. Okay, they're not looking for a follower, they're looking for a leader that they can turn to and know is going to be there for them if they join Infinity, and is going to support them and help them in every way possible. Okay. I see you guys. I've talked about to get your first sign up, change your cover photo. Something Infinity, and also where you work. Okay, that's important too, because they prospects want to see that. Okay, but you don't want to look the same as everybody else. You know what I mean? So yeah, I've taken this picture and just put my own text up in here. In other words, I branded it. I made it my personal thing. Okay, guys, that's how you have to be thinking. You have to be creative and unique to yourself. You can't be doing what everybody else is doing. Okay, make yourself stand out in a crowd of other Infinity members, simply. If everybody's using the same cover photo, change it up. Do something different to it. Maybe add two photos together and make your cover. There's a million different possibilities of what you can be doing. Go through other team members' timelines, look and see what they're doing, so on and so forth. But guys, you have to be creative and make it your own and make it personal. And I can't explain the importance of, like I said, making a simple little video. I'm getting interest and people coming to me all the time from YouTube. Okay, from just making a little 2 minute video or a 3 minute video. Um, and I can show you that. Here's my dashboard. Okay, James Buchanan. I've got over 1,000 views and 22 subscribers here just from the videos that I do and put up there on YouTube. It draws people to me, it draws the interest, the curiosity, directs people to me, and they're wanting to know what I'm doing for a living. How are you making that money? I can't stress that enough about you want to pique curiosity and interest towards you. Okay, you just don't want to be throwing everything out on the plate. If we were playing poker right now, I've talked about that before. You wouldn't show people what you have in your hand if you were playing poker. So basically, that's what you're doing if you're throwing everything up there about infinity right away. Okay, because that is just sharing too much information. It's going to turn people away. It's not going to have the curiosity there for them to get back with you. Excuse me. So, money pictures, like I said, very important. I use other network marketing, big names in it like Donald Trump, Robert Kiyosaki, Warren Buffett. Um, little simple things like some of the e-cards. And throw a simple little heading up there. If you want to know how to be making 10 grand a month, get with me. I'll show you. I'll explain it to you. But you don't want to. I don't ever throw infinity pictures up on my timeline. I simply just don't do that. Because like I said, it's not piquing the curiosity there. Another thing that you guys are doing that I'm seeing is what have I talked about already? Okay, the videos, the sign up links, don't do that. Always put photos with your post. You're tagging people. That's another good point. When you're tagging people up here or in the photo, okay, only do that if you're going to sponsor that post. Okay, guys? Because when you sponsor that post, you're using that person that you tagged in to gain the audience of their friends list. Okay, so when you sponsor that post, that's how I'm able to get an audience of 100,000 people. When you sponsor that post, I tag people that have 2,000 plus friends in their friends list. Okay, it actually goes to their friends list in their newsfeed, even though I'm not friends with these people. Okay, I'm friends with the person I tagged in the photo, but my post is going to their friends and they're seeing my post because I sponsored it. Okay, I'm reaching a new audience with that. So, guys, don't be tagging other team members, okay, of Infinity or in the group in your photo. Okay, because what you're doing is you guys, if you tag me in a photo, or a sponsored post up here, you're actually going to the people on my friends list. In other words, you are going after my prospects and my friends. Okay, so I sort of take offense to that because you're going after my leads. So that is a don't that you don't want to be doing. You don't want to be going after other team members' friends list or their prospects or their leads. Okay, so don't tag other team members or people of Infinity in your post. Okay, that's actually going after their friends list. I don't think you guys understand that or realize that. So don't be doing that. Okay. Another thing that's a good point I just wanted to bring up about that as well is blitzing. For those of you who don't know what blitzing is, that's where you ask a fellow team member or in the group, to come and say something positive down here in the comment. Like, hey, I'm glad I joined Infinity, it was the best decision I ever made. So on and so forth. Get with them. Okay, guys, look, I've been in this business for several months now. Infinity wasn't the first company that I worked with when I got into network marketing. It's been really effective for me not to have people blitz my sponsored post. And I'm going to tell you why with that. One, maybe two. Because people see that as, hey, these other people are part of this scam or group or whatever's going on, and they're all together, they're all joining up together, to get me to join this thing. You don't want people thinking like that. I've had people tell me that. Well, it's just all you guys are in this same group, and you guys are, ganging up here trying to get people to join you. Okay, it's going to turn people away. I've went through timelines already and looked. Okay, if you got 8, 9, 10 people down here blitzing your post, guys, it's actually turning people away. Trust me on this. Like I said, my posts that I've done, sponsored posts that have been so effective for me in the past, uh, I've there's not a blitz one on the comments, okay, or maybe one, maybe two at the most. Guys, if you're blitzing and there's 8 or 9, 10, uh, you know, comments on there, hey, you need to get with this person now, and guys, it's turning people away. Trust me on that. You don't want that. You want to pique the curiosity and the interest. I keep saying that over and over again. You want to pique curiosity and interest in people to know what you're doing. You don't want to throw the whole game out there right off the bat. If they know what you're doing right off the bat, they're not even going to get back with you. You want the interest, the curiosity. How is this guy making this money? What is he doing exactly? Okay, so that's the do's and don'ts right there. Um, you know, don't be throwing the Infinity name out there in your business, but especially a sponsored post. That is the wrong thing to do. You're not going to generate the interest, the curiosity there. It's simply not going to happen. Guys, start making these videos. Get them on YouTube. Get them on your timeline. Like I said, talk for a minute or two. Hey, go to Otis's timeline and look at those simple videos he's done in the past week or two, talking about joining his business. He doesn't name the actual company in mostly of those videos. He's just simply talking. Look, I'm making money every day from home. Yeah, you can't beat the freedom that I have from working from home. I'm generating money, guys. If you want to learn how, hit me up on Facebook, inbox me. I'll tell you how. But don't be throwing all the information out there, to begin with. Now, I have done one video where I strictly just talked about infinity. That's what I named the video. But most of the little simple videos I do, I don't mention infinity at all because I want to pique that curiosity there. Well, hey, what is this business he is talking about? And people will inbox you and get with you to figure out what it is you're exactly doing. Um, and then that's another good point is I think a lot of you are having problems with on how to close with people, or you might be getting frustrated. People getting with you, but you never hear back from them. And I've talked, about this before in other videos. It's pretty much a numbers games, guy. If you talk to 100 people, out of those 100 people you might send a video to or talk to or whatever there, you might have actually 15 to 20 people that are interested. Out of those 15 or 20 people, you're going to get, 5 to 6 sign up. That's how I'm getting mine every week. I might talk to 100 people when I do that sponsored post. Only 20 of them are going to be truly interested. Okay, I'm not going after people. I'm not running after them. I'm not chasing them down. I am the one with the opportunity to offer people, not the other way around. I think you guys are taking it the wrong way when it comes to that. You are the one that have the opportunity, okay? That the people coming to you don't have the opportunity. You do. So don't be chasing people down, and trying to ram this down their throat or anything. I simply send people a video. If they don't get back with me, okay, I'll show them the information there, and it's their decision ultimately on what they want to do. I don't chase them down, and I don't hound them, to join me and my team in Infinity. That's your choice. I simply go through the motions every day. I sponsor a post once a week. I talk to those 100 people. I get back to the 20, that's interested, and I sign the 5 to 7 a week. and I've done it every week since I joined. That's how I'm consistent. I do this every week. And I'm going to continue to sign 5 to 7 people every week, just over the techniques that I'm using. Like I said, it's consistent for me. It produces results, and I'm going to continue to do it. My goal is I'm going to sign a directly referral. In other words, to my pay line, I'm going to sign 100 people directly, and out of those 100 people, I'm going to find true leaders. And that's another thing I want to talk to you about is the drop rate. I've signed 24 people, and out of those 24, I've had 3 people on my direct signups cancel. Okay, so out of that, so that's a ratio of 12%. Okay, drop rate. Now the drop rate you're probably going to see is like 20 to 30%. I mean, this is not a perfect world. People's going to get into this, and they're going to simply, they're not going to do anything with it. It might not be for them. They might not, want to work at this. Okay, this is a job. Um, they might not want to do this at all, to make a living. But for me, I love it. I'm able to stay here at home. I don't have to work hard at it. I can I can be outside making money. I can be in the kitchen making money. I don't even have to be on the computer to be making money, guys. I mean, once you get this set up and it gets going and it starts rolling for you like it has me, I mean, you'll be getting emails that you just got paid when you're not even on the computer. You're not even at home. That's how simple it is. We talked about putting, this on autopilot in the Hangouts. That's what I mean by autopilot. I'm putting the videos up here on YouTube. I'm doing the work, and then the work that I put in, I'm seeing the rewards for that, guys. So it's a lot of hard work at first. You put all the work into it, you're going to see and you're going to reap the rewards of it. It's going to start working automatically for you. Okay. We've talked about other things other than Facebook, but guys, this is the techniques I'm using here on Facebook, and it's working for me. I'm signing 5 to 7 people a week, every week, and like I said, I'm going to continue to. Um, so don't be tagging people, other members, and of the team or the group in your business post, okay? And don't be tagging people at all. I mean, this is what I'm doing at all if you're not going to promote it and sponsor it down here. So, I mean, I'm using those people to gain that audience, okay? So, when you hit promote, this is what's going to happen. That's going to come up, and you're going to pay your $6.99 there, and that's going to reach that new audience, okay? So that's how I'm able to generate the curiosity and the interest because I'm reaching 100 to 150,000 people a week. Okay, that's what you want in the if you're going to be successful with this. Excuse me, you're going to have to generate a new audience every week with your posts. Okay, you can't be posting to the same people doing the same thing day in and day out. You're not going to see results, guys. You're not going to get the signups. You're not piquing the curiosity and the interest there. Um, I've seen a lot of you, like I said, I went through timelines because I've had questions about what should I be doing, what shouldn't I be doing. If you're not making consistent business posts, 2 to 3 a day, changing that up with personal stuff going on in between them, your family, your interests, your hobbies, what's going on in your life. See, I simply threw, here's what I did for dinner last night, throw that in there. I throw pictures of the kids in there, what's going on in my life, what I'm doing that day, it's always in between my business post. It's not just a business post after another, after another, after another, after another. Don't be making your timeline look like a billboard. I went over that in the other videos. Um, it's all about making yourself stand out from the crowd, people. Okay, that's the key. I'm not doing the same thing that Jen's doing. I'm not doing the same thing that Otis is doing. I'm not doing the same thing that Courtney's doing. We're all doing our individual things and making it personal. Okay, guys, it's personal. If you show people that you're a leader, people are going to join you. People are going to follow you. Okay, if you go back through my timeline, everybody that signs on my personal pay line, not only do I welcome them in the group, but I put a picture up on my personal timeline and welcome them on my timeline. Okay, people go through your timeline, they see that. If they see people joining you day after day, if they see you consistently making money day after day, guys, they're going to join you. They're going to sign up. That's the key to the whole thing is consistency. You have to be doing this consistent day in, day out, not give up, stay motivated, and you're going to see the results of it. I mean, I've had people in for a month. They're not going to do anything. They haven't even made a single business post. Guess what? They're not going to get a sign up. That's that simple. And then they're going to wonder why. They think, well, I joined, for $25, I should be rich now. Guys, you have to do the work, do the research, YouTube, Google. Take what we're trying to teach you here in the group with the training videos, and you have to go on your own, research things. Um, I'm simply getting it to the point now, guys, to where I am not having the time to try to help everyone in the group, or if you're on someone else's pay line, or I'm not your sponsor. I'm getting to the point to where I'm having problems getting back to people and trying to help them because guys, my pay line is I mean, just exploding. So, like I said, I've got 24 direct signups, and now those 24, I'm getting people passed to me, like the program should work. And, that's people on my personal pay line. So, if I got 48 people directly paying me, and guys, I have to help them because that's my job, I'm their sponsor, I'm their leader. And you guys have to understand that as well, okay? When people sign with you, you're their sponsor. Okay, you have to take care of them and help them to succeed, because if they don't succeed, you're not going to succeed. Okay, they're paying you. Okay, they paid you when they joined, and they're going to pay you monthly. So if you don't take the time to offer help to them, which I do, everybody on my personal pay line, you know that, but ultimately it's your decision on what you want to do with this business. If you want the help, I'm here. I can help you. I can show you what I'm doing every day to get my signups, the techniques I'm using, okay? But you have to take it upon yourself, to do that. And like I said earlier, I don't chase people down. That's the way I look at it. I'm the one with the opportunity, okay? I'm going to be making money. I'm going to be signing people every week. I've done it. I'm consistent with it. I'm going to continue to do it. I'm not going to chase you down. I'm not going to tell you, your payment is due. We're all adults here in this group. You should know when your payment's due. You should know that to make sure that that payment gets to your sponsor when it's due. Um, and it's your business. You have to be responsible for your business, guys. I mean, and treat it as such. It is a responsibility. Um, and like I said, I'm going to have people drop. That's just a simple fact of it. So I've already accepted that. And, the program says, just sign 4 people. Well, the truth is we don't live in a perfect world. So just simply signing 4 people, you're not going to go anywhere with it because, I said I got a 12% drop rate. So that means if you sign just 4 people, that means 1 out of 4 is going to drop. So what if that first person you sign drops, and then you passed up your 2 and 4? That leaves you with one person, that might work this and stay in it, and your monthly residual is going to be $25. Come on, guys. I mean, if you want to truly make money and build this business, you got to keep signing people every week, every day. And like I said, I consistently do it, and you can be consistently doing it too. That's what you need to be doing. Once you find those true leaders that stick out, I've had people that got their first sign up within 24 hours of joining me. Okay, they watched the videos in the group. They took the training. They worked it. They did their business post. They signed people 24 hours after joining. I mean, it's that simple. If you watch the videos that are there, and guys, don't watch 1 or 2 videos and think you're going to know what to do. Watch every video in the files tab. Watch every Google Hangout that we do every week. Watch all the information that you possibly can and soak that in, because it's going to help you and it's going to let you understand what you need to be doing. Um, I mean, if you didn't know, example, how to fly the space shuttle, would you just jump in the seat and take the controls without knowing what to do? I mean, I wouldn't, because I don't want to die. I mean, I'm going to educate myself on that. How do I do this? How do I go about flying this? What do I need to do? How do I get the landing gear down? I mean, you have to know what to do. You just can't jump into this and not knowing what to do, where to go, and what direction to go, and then go, well, I'm not getting signups. Guys, educate yourself. Learn. I'm learning new stuff every day. Okay, I learn new stuff from the leaders. I learn new techniques to use every day. um, and just while I'm making this video, guys, I got people sending me friend requests, one after another after another. Um, the little simple techniques that I'm doing. I'm going to continue to do them. I'm going to continue to see progress with it. I'm going to continue to make money. That's how I'm doing it, guys. Take my lead. Understand the information I'm giving you. You don't copy. You don't copy anyone. Make it your own. Brand yourself. And guys, as a leader, and you're going to go far in this business. Trust me, I'm telling you, you will succeed. Show people you're a leader. Lead the people on your personal pay line. Just don't sign them up and then don't do anything, okay? Always direct people what I do. When you sign up with me, I immediately direct you to the training in the group. That's what it's there for, okay? And like I said, I don't have personal time between family, me doing this, doing the training for you guys in the group, working my personal pay line, and doing everything else that I'm doing. You guys should appreciate the time that I actually put into making this stuff for you guys to show you how to be successful. Um, I could just be simply working on my pay line and not worrying about anybody else at all. I'm doing this, guys, so you can be successful with this. That's the whole idea of the group, is because we have this training there, we have support in there. Okay, um, you don't have that any place else. And like I said, there's other people leaving other groups, canceling with other sponsors because they were simply signed up and then not told how to do anything. Okay, they were left out there to dry. So you guys don't understand how important what you have here in this group. You don't understand how critical it is at the training that we have here for you, and you guys are simply not taking advantage and being a sponge and learning everything you possibly can before you even go make that first business post. Guys, don't jump in over your head. Don't jump in the water if you don't know how to swim. Learn all this information. Look at other people, other successful people in this business. See what they're doing. Learn from it. Never, ever copy it. Okay? Don't copy. Don't copy and paste someone's status. Don't copy and paste someone's uh, picture. Guys, you can go to the internet and, like I said, Google, Yahoo, Bing. It doesn't matter. Any search engine. Go to images. There are millions and millions of money pictures, inspirational pictures, so on and so forth. Um, it's all about that. Brand yourself as an individual, as a leader. When you do that, people see that you're sticking out from a crowd. People are going to join you. It's that simple. Okay, guys. I think I have went over uh, a lot of do's and don'ts. I hope this helped you out, guys. What you need to be doing. I want to keep trying to bring training every couple of days. It's been a long week for me with everything else that's going on, but I always want to bring new training videos to the group every week. Okay, we're always going to do, excuse me, the hangouts on Monday nights. That's another thing, guys. The incentive program. We have had the incentive program now for a couple of weeks. All you simply had to do was sign 2 people in a week, and you would be entered into that incentive program for a monetary prize. Guys, the ones who actually signed more than 2 people was the leaders, okay, of the group. We're not eligible for the monetary prize because we are the leaders. We're the one that's going to be paying for the monetary reward, okay? So um, it's very important on, um, you know, signing up those 2 people. That's a small number, guys. Like I said, I'm signing 5 to 7 people a week. And I got somebody inboxing me right now. How does it work? I'm interested. See, this is how simple it can be, guys. It's 5:23 in the morning here where I'm at, and I'm gotten people inboxing me right now as I'm making this training video. I talk to hundreds of people a day, guys. I mean, that's how simple this can be. Talk to them, throw the information at them, be there, for the questions if they have them. If not, move on to the next person. It's a number game, guys. Uh, Talk to the people, get the people that's actually interested, the 20 say out of the 100 to sign the 5 to 7 people. That's what I do every week. That's how you get them, guys. All right, I'm gonna get off of here. I'll be bringing more training to you guys, and take advantage of the information here. I hope this helps you a bunch. You'll be successful with it if you implement some of these techniques, and you're going to go far in this business. Trust me. Don't get discouraged. Don't get you know uh, frustrated. People's not signing up, and you're not getting the sign-ups. Okay, if you only sign 2 people and you're making $50, it's $50 more than what you had when you started this. Okay, that's the way you have to look at this, and it's going to take time to build this, guys. Okay, the program was based on basically 2.5 months worth of work. Okay, it's not based on, hey, look, I'm in a week and I haven't signed anybody, so I'm quitting. Okay, it's based on 12 weeks basically. It says 10 weeks, but I'm going to be in it and look at my results in 3 months. Okay, that's basically what it's based on. I'm definitely not quitting or canceling my membership because I'm making money, good money right now, and I'm going to continue to do that. And that's the whole thing. You have to start small and build your downline, guys. Start building your downline. Start building, getting people on your team that are leaders. People's going to drop off of there. There's a drop rate. So what? As soon as someone drops off my pay line, I've already got someone signed to replace them. And hopefully that person that I signed is going to be a leader, take the information that we're offering here, and they're going to run with this and be signing 5 people up their first week. That's how it's supposed to work. Um, but you're going to have people that simply don't want to do work the program, who don't want to do this. That's fine. Okay, people's going to drop. The way I look at it, like I said, you drop. I've already got somebody signed back up to replace you. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I got people to get back to, um, already, and sending videos, and get people signed up. So hopefully I'll be signing up a bunch of people that's gotten back with me here in the past couple of days and working with them, and I might sign 4 or 5 people just today. Okay, that's how it works too, guys. You might not sign anybody for a couple of days, and then you might sign 4 people in one day. That's how it works for me. But my average is 5 to 7 people a week. I might sign 7 people in one day and then not sign anybody for 6 more days. But my results, I can post a proof to the group and show you my downline. My results are I never go more than 3 days without signing a person. You should be signing people at least every 3 to 4 days. Okay, at least. So that means you should be getting a minimum of 3 people a week. A minimum of 3 people a week to sign with you. Okay. Um, that's the power of what I'm doing, the techniques I'm using, how powerful it is for me. If you guys can look at the information I'm giving you and implement it into your timeline, what I'm doing, but you have to stand. You can't be copying other people's work. Make yourself stand out as a leader. Brand yourself. I can't explain how important it is of branding yourself and making yourself stand out in a crowd. Um, Guys, I'm gonna get off here. I've already talked way too long. Gonna start talking to these people that are getting back to me and signing them up. Guys, I'll be bringing more training videos, like I said, as soon as I can, and we'll be doing the hangout tomorrow night. Uh, it might be 8, it might be 9. Like I said, it's hard to get everybody that's scattered all across the United States together at the same time, because of our lives, because of what we have going on, our personal life, in this business, it's hard to get everybody together on a hangout at the same time. But we're going to continue to do it every week for you guys, give you information, and you guys use this and learn from it. Nothing makes me more upset than to have questions in the group that are covered in these training videos. I constantly people in there every day. It seems like, what's a sponsored post? It's all covered right there in the training. And guys, don't watch one video and then think, okay, I know what to do. It's not going to happen. Watch all of them. And, we're going to put new ones up there. I'm putting new ones up every week. Watch, go back and rewatch them, okay? You're gonna see something that you might have missed when you watched it the first time. Watch them over and over and go, man, he talked about that before, but I forgot all about that. Or man, I remembered that, but I didn't implement it. Why didn't I do that? Keep watching them, okay, guys. It's helping you. Okay, that's going to help you be successful. Um, I mean, I don't want people in the group going, yeah, why am I not getting, signups? Because you're not going over that training over and over and watching, implementing, some techniques to make you be successful. That's why, simply put. I mean, I don't want to sound mean or simply rude, but that's the truth of it. If you're watching these videos, watch them over and over again, and I guarantee you're going to be one of the successful people in the group that are signing people every week and are building their downline. I mean, that's how simple it is. Um, Guys, I'm gonna get off here. I keep saying that and I keep talking, so I'm gonna get off here. You guys have a wonderful Sunday today. Enjoy your families. Make some money. Sign some people. I'll probably won't even be on the computer later this afternoon or this evening, and I'll probably be signing people. So I mean, that's how easy it works. All right, guys, gonna get out of here. We'll talk to you later. We'll see you tomorrow in the Google Hangout. Thanks for watching the training. Watch it, implement it. All right, guys, we'll see you.